Hello everyone, this is Daniel and you are watching Coin Help You, and I have a NGC submission reveal. Also, I have some currency and a little bit of gold to show you, so stay tuned. But first, here's my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com. I just migrated the website to new hosting. The site's faster, hopefully no more slowdowns or anything and no more timeouts and all that. So if you get a chance, check out portsmouthcoinshop.com and see what I'm talking about. Also, here's my Coin Help You community. If you need help with a coin, come over here and join. Post your image and your question, and we'll be glad to help you. Can't help you out in the comments, but I can help you out over here on Coin Help You. First, we're going to take a look at the NGC submission. These are in numerical order, but not by type. But although a lot of the similar dates was submitted for the Indian cents. This was a pretty good submission for me. This is an 1866 extra fine 45, and it's a really nice coin. I love the patina. These were all the Indian cents that I sent off were problem free. Very happy for that. A lot of times you'll get one of them that has an issue. I didn't have any of that in this submission. Here's an 1867 AU55 brown. And I sent these off because they were better dates and they had, a little better grade on them. And this is a really nice coin as well. Finding Indian cents and albums that are this nice is kind of rare. Doesn't happen very often. I happened to buy a collection that came over the counter, and I sent these off way back in October and finally got these back. The NGC is really slow right now. And here is the N, and a lot of times you'll see the weakness of an N. That is very important for an 1877 because you want it to have a weak N. That's one of the ways to identify an authentic 1877 Indian cent. Here's an 1869 extra fine 40 brown, and I got a few scratches on the holder somehow. Looks like it's got some abrasions on there, but it's not on the coin. So it's a really nice coin there. And here's the reverse. And an 1872 very good 10 brown. And this is a nice looking coin too. What you want to see is a little bit of the Liberty. This has a little bit more Liberty left and a little more details than a very good 8. So it got the very good 10. Just happy that they were problem free because it's just one of those deals when sending copper off. You're going to get some usually artificially toned or something like that when you're sending these off. Then here's the 77S, very fine details cleaned. A trade dollar. And here's the reverse. I think it was more the obverse that gave it the clean designation. The reverse is not too bad at all. And then here's a 78, back to the Indian cents. It's an extra fine 45 brown. And here's a close-up. Really nice coin. I just love the luster, the patina on these. Indian cents are really a nice design when they have a lot of detail on them. Most of the time you're seeing these in really worn, almost slick condition. 1887, mint state 61. This is a really nice coin. Semi-proof like on the obverse. And take a look closer at the coin. Just really nice. It looks a little better than a 61, but like I said, you always think that, and there might be some area on here that I'm missing. Then here's the reverse. Really nice, well-struck coin. And here's an 1897 mint state 64. I sent 2 of these off, and I received this grade. Nice luster. They're just almost completely white coins, except for just a little area here or there, like right in this area. But I mean, the breast feathers, all of it is just well struck on these. And here's the one, 1897 mint state 65. I actually got a gem 97S. I think that's the second one I've received from NGC in the last couple of years. I think the other one was actually Redfield. I think it's Redfield. So really beautiful coins here. Always going to have Morgan dollars in my submissions if I have a chance to cherry pick one or buy a real nice one. And then here's a 16S, very good 8. And this has the averse mint mark. It's a nice looking coin. Pulled it out of an album as well. Here's the reverse. And then the 21D Fine 12. This one here, I was hoping that we'd get the fine designation because that's when it really starts jumping in values and fine and very fine. So a really nice coin. So very happy for this one here. There's the reverse. A lot of times it's hard to grade these because it's dependent on a lot of the gown around the bosom, breast area, and there's other details, but that's the way I always look at it. When you start seeing this, you're looking at least very good 8 in that range. And then a 1927 Mint State 62, really nice coin. Like I said, you know, you can argue that it looks like a 63, but it's definitely a choice 62. And here's the reverse. And then 1938D, extra 545. I was hoping it wouldn't get cleaned, and it didn't. And kind of thought that it might edge AU50, but it did not. But it's a nice coin. It's a choice coin for a 38D extra 545. And here's the reverse. Didn't get a real good representation of the reverse of this. But still yet, it's a nice coin and problem-free according to NGC. So that's my NGC submission. I also want to show everyone something else I got. I found a really good deal on these. And I bought a few, I should say, not a whole lot. I mean, I think I bought 6 of them or something like that. This is making the grade. Someone mentioned I didn't mention it in my video, but I did. But it's Coin World's making the grade. If you don't own this book and you don't own a large edition of the Mega Red, you're doing yourself a disservice. You have to own these books. They're invaluable to learning how to grade your coins. And then you can look up the value of what that potential grade is to see if you need to send it off for grading, to see if you made a good deal. It is so easy. 2 books solves most of your problems. And this, like I said, I've got it up here on my thing. It's Mega Red and making the grade. You know, when I tell people, I mean, okay, so we're talking about, you know, over $50 in books here, maybe $60. The price of education, you can't put money on the price of education. I mean, you can go down to the college and you can sign up for a class, and you know how much that's going to cost you a quarter for classes. You can get 2 books and learn almost all you need to know about coins as far as the collector's concerned. You know, not mint errors and all that, but just the values and how to grade them. If you sit and you study that, you know, every night, you take yourself, you know, a half hour or an hour and just turn the TV off and sit down and learn. There'll be so many less questions you would have. It would just teach you tremendously. And I know I'm preaching now, but anyways, I wanted to show you some other stuff. I definitely got some gold here. Got a couple of these. I actually have 3 of them, and a guy come from out of town, and he wanted to buy one from me. He watched a couple of my videos. So here's the gold coins. You have a 1911 AU53 graded by PCGS, and it is a really nice coin. I love the Indian designs. They're very popular. They hold their value. And here's the reverse. And then I also had another one. Now, I had 3 total, like I said. One of them was purchased, so I can't show that one. I didn't get a picture of it. But this is AU Details cleaned. It's very difficult to tell what's cleaned about this coin. You get it in hand and you compare it to the other one, you can kind of tell there's probably something a little off about it. But at least it's authenticated. That's one of the things you want to do if you think there's an issue with your coin. It seems like right in here is a little area that might hint at it being cleaned. But that's one of the things you want to do, because I've seen so many fake gold coins just look like a clean one. And you're thinking, oh, it's just probably cleaned. And then it turns out that it's fake because it's got an off patina. That's typical because a lot of times when someone's making and striking fakes of these gold coins, they used maybe a slightly different alloy, or they had to redo the alloy and melt coins down. You know, because if you melt, let's say, a larger $50 peso or a $20 gold piece, you can get more money out of these coins whenever how many you can make out of a $20 gold piece. You can do $3 gold pieces from $20 gold pieces and $50 pesos, and you can make more money because you know how much a $3 gold piece is going to go for. So anyways, we got those, and I bought also a bunch of these $100 notes that I'll have up on 1950 and 1981. Just, they're not extremely old, but they are, you know, vintage, and they're worth a little more than face value. So we'll put them up and we'll see what we can get out of them there. I bought a few of these here. They're just, I separated them. I got some nice ones. I'm going to put them up by condition. And then also there's some $50 notes that I'll put up. They're just notes that you don't see anymore. They were in circulation, 20 years ago. But now, pretty much you don't see them. People think they're fake money now. But they're still neat. And it's something that you could spend right now if you wanted to. But I don't want to spend them. I'd rather sell them. And I get on eBay, and they're going for anywhere from $10 to $15 to $35 over face value for these. So we'll do that. And then also I had someone come in, and they brought me some nice stuff. Like I got a $5 star note and a 1928, and this is gold on demand. I really like these. Has the green seal. Some of them have the lime seal on them. The lime collared seal, I should say. And they're nice as far as condition-wise. This one's kind of nice. It's about an extra fine 45, I would say. It's nice. And then also a $50 star note. That's pretty cool. They had that in there. Then a bunch of national currency, which from 1929, the small notes. And most of them are from Richmond, Virginia. This one here is from Chicago. And there's a couple of those, and then I had about 6 from Richmond, Virginia. So that's your 1929 and national currency. So that's a wrap. That's pretty much it. Bought a few other things, like some silver I put up. We buy a lot of 90% and all that. But thanks for watching my video, and hit that sub button. And go over and check out the website, because, I mean, you can click on things now and they just load right on up. I can't wait to put some more this stuff up for everybody to buy. It'll be put up today, at least by tomorrow. If it's not up there, it's probably sold out. I don't have very many of each one, so I can't promise anyone anything. I can't put up 10 of them so everybody gets one. But I sure do appreciate everyone watching this video, and hope you had as much fun as I did, because I do enjoy showing these coins. I never tire of looking at coins, or currency for that matter. So with that, have a great day.